Welcome to Food Holes. I'm Jason Klom, and with me, as every week, is...
Is it Moripovich?
It's Maury Povich, also known as Dan Gomiller.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy from Boise.
Yeah, the dude from Boise. So this is Food Holes. If you haven't seen the show before, Dan and I have been best friends for 25 years. We have a podcast called Dan and Jay's Comedy Hour, the podcast. And we challenge each other every week on this show. Well, every other week, sorry. To eat weird shit that we find. Mm-hmm. In this first round of episodes, I was challenging Dan. Now Dan gets his revenge. And this episode is Red Thing.
Red Thing, number 4.
Yep, Red Thing. Now, normally we'll do a little interjection of some fancy-looking footage of it, but this is the only one that I have. So here's the fancy footage. Woo, 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 spin, spin. Do, do, do. Music, 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 music. You guys like that music? It's good music.
That's nice.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, dong. Okay, so you got this at the Iraqi market.
I did.
Let's get a little, let's just assume it's Iraqi, and why don't you give me a little country report, Dan?
The region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, historically known as Mesopotamia,
Sure.
is most often referred to as humanity's cradle of civilization.
Absolutely.
And that's also Iraq.
Mm-hmm.
We're fighting them there, but also we're eating their exports.
That's exactly right.
Their number one, chief among them, Red Nutty Thing.
Red Nutty Thing. I'm having a little bit of water here. This water is because I'm trying to flush out the flavor of last week's episode's snack.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, and it's still stuck in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good Christ. It was, just watch it. It's hot, spicy, fish, sweet, fucking dried thing. Good God.
So, before we taste it, I think we should open it up and get a whiff and see what it smells like, because I literally have no idea. Just as a reminder, I found this. I was checking out at the Iraqi market. I saw this on a shelf.
Mm-hmm.
They are unlabeled, and the shelf was unlabeled. I literally don't even know how much it was.
What did they put into the... What SKU did they put into the keyboard?
They just typed in probably 5960.
Let's see if we can get this open.
I figure out how to even open this one.
It's sort of gelatinous. I feel like I should...
It is gelatinous. I was concerned because it was out in our garage and it was warm out there.
It looks like blood fudge. That's my first thought of this. This is... So you can take a look at that.
Literally, like, I won't even be able to answer the question of what is it if we can't figure it out. I don't know. I literally don't know.
You know what? It smells good.
Does it?
It smells very sweet.
I can't get it open. I don't have any scissors.
I was wondering, like...
There we go.
Since we've had rose candy, I was wondering... Seems sort of flowery. Dan is opening his pliers. What is that scent? It's a simple scent, and right now I just can't place it.
I can smell the nuts. Smell the nuts a lot.
Dan can smell the nuts. I don't... It could just smell like cherry, but something... It smells red. It's really, really rough to make a... I don't know, man.
Fig doesn't turn red when you squish it, right?
Well, figs are red on the inside, but... So they're red and vanilla color, but it could be figgy. I don't know. Do you want to give us a drum roll? You want to just give this motherfucker a shot? These look like pistachios in it.
You have to make... Oh, you're right. Make a prediction.
All right, I got a prediction in my head. My guess is it's either cherry-ish or hibiscus type, like a flower, very flowery. Because I've had dried hibiscus and it is quite good.
I've had hibiscus tea.
That's good. Definitely pistachios, but I'm gonna say
there's definitely. You're right. It's definitely pistachios. They're green.
Oh, and I smell them a little bit. Yeah,
they're green.
Mm-hmm.
Smells almost like a brownie to me.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna lean more towards maybe it's figgy.
All right.
With nuts.
Drum roll, please.
Because I know they like figs.
Ooh.
It's not bad. I don't know about the texture.
The texture is not pleasing. Oh, wait. What was that? Fuck, I got a flavor or something. I don't know what that is.
It's like... I almost want to like it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something about it that's off-putting. pudding.
Is there something spicy in this? Or am I getting spice from the fish last week?
I'm not getting any spice.
Okay. I can't tell. I don't know if this is like an artificial flavor. It's very red, like almost unnaturally red, maybe.
Texture's making me kind of want to throw up.
Oh. Yeah, it is like. Can we get an idea of the squish here? Let's see if I can. So make sure the people at home with the squish.
Like, yeah, it doesn't melt in your mouth. It just tears apart into chunks.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat the rest of it just because it's here, but
I can't place what the. Let's see if I can get just the red gelatin bullshit. It feels berry-ish though.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's artificial or real. It feels like an extra soft Twizzler. And it kind of has Twizzlery flavor, right?
Yes.
And Twizzlers are supposed to be cherry-ish. So
like a red licorice.
Mm-hmm.
This might be actual, like, raw red licorice as opposed to processed red licorice. Because it does have that texture, you're right. Because Twizzlers tend to break. They don't melt in your mouth. They break into pieces, only you're expecting that.
They're somehow rubbery and chalky at the same time, Twizzlers. And that's kind of
that makes sense, because there was actually a lot of licorice in that shop, too. A lot of it.
Very weird, though. It's very weird.
So I'm going to go ahead and say it's a pistachio licorice bar. I'm going to see if that's a thing.
Look it up. While you do that, I'm going to just go ahead and say expectation. Based on expectation, that's maybe a 1. Well, because there is a fruity flavor, though, I should probably say 2. But, like, I wasn't expecting it to taste like a fucking Twizzler. I was expecting something really strong, just based on the red. Like, it made me think, this is going to be a very strong flavor.
Yeah. I was this actually had a very weak flavor, and I was definitely expecting something way stronger than that.
Mm-hmm. What's your expectation rating?
I would say that as far as my expectation of what it would taste like, that, and I was leaning more towards the figgy direction.
Yeah.
2 maybe.
Yeah, so we're both a 2 on that. Grossness, I don't really think it's all that gross. I'll say a 0.5 or a 1. I'm fine. It's not something I would eat regularly. Yet oddly, I would eat the thing that I thought was grosser, the anchovies. I would eat them again for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not that gross. Maybe a 1.
I would have to go with a 3 because the texture
the texture bumps it up. I'm gonna say 2.5 because the texture does make it a little.
Yeah, for me, I would go with a 3. I could not. I almost wanted to throw up, and I know it wasn't because of the flavor.
No,
so it was purely.
You don't like gooey, soft textures, then? Okay, I can see that. I don't.
Yeah, there's something about that just was not sitting right, and I cannot find this on the lines.
Well, we'll have to find something. Hopefully, somebody out there will help us.
Yeah, they could. What's the number they can call, Jay?
That is 208-557-3524. Call and leave us a voicemail. Or email dan@danandjay.com. Don't email me. No, you can email me. It's jay@danandjay.com.
He doesn't read anything. No. He doesn't listen to voicemails. Oh. He doesn't check anything.
I don't understand English. This is a problem I have.
Yeah, this whole episode was rehearsed.
Absolutely right. Every line of it.
Including this one explaining that it was rehearsed.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we want to make sure that we're clear. We want full disclosure on this shit.
Yeah. I cannot find it, so I don't know what it is.
All right, well, we'll have to find it. Maybe by the time this comes out, we'll have figured it out.
So here's one more view.
Blah. Blah.
You can see, like, kind of the weird, almost, like, ripped gummy bear sheen it has.
Dan, do you have a piece of pistachio on your lip?
Yep, I did.
At least apparently. It's that, not anchovy. Wow. Who wants to find that
2 weeks to wipe that off.
Well, that was strange. So I hope you guys really like listening to and watching people eat food. If you didn't, I don't know what the hell you were doing.
Yeah, what the fuck did you expect?
So go to danandjay.com. That's where our other podcast, Dan and Jay's Comedy Hour, the podcast is. That's an hour long. There we bullshit about just an old sketch we recorded. Go to stolendress.com. You can find our other podcasts, including Comedy on Vinyl, which is my other podcast. That should be enjoyable. And
Why Did I Buy This, which is my other podcast.
Sorry, yeah, what am I doing? I'm just pimping my shit. Why did I buy
whatever,
this?
Jason.
Listen, Dan. Are you offended? Dan, no, don't. Dan. Dan, don't turn. Are you actively turning, or is it just... Is your house crooked? Oh, you're actively turning. Oh.
Oh God, water everywhere.
Did something break?
No.
Oh, okay. I really sounded like something smashed for a second. Woo. Why Did I Buy This is Dan and his wife Ari's podcast where they review their DVD collection one movie at a time. I've been a guest. Not that that's why you should listen to it. It's good. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Another podcast, Pratfalls of Parenting, all worth listening to. And come on back next week. And until then, you are what you suck.
You are what you suck.